Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to speak about the issues, the challenges we are faced with from the data tsunami and how we can accommodate those rapid growth of data in a CDMA network. This is the stats taken from our experience. It's a snapshot usage of the applications. On the left-hand side, you see it's a feature phone application. Roughly 70% of the application customer use through the feature phone is a web application. So it's a web application, so it's not these bandwidth hungry applications. But on the right-hand side, we launched a smartphone last autumn. So we are rather late to get into the smartphone market as compared to other competition in the Japanese market. But just after the launch of the smartphone in our market, we took the same kind of snapshot, what kind of application they are using through the smartphone. Surprisingly, or maybe as expected, half of the usage came from the streaming. That means they use more capacity than the web applications. So it's one example of how the smartphone gives us the pressure on the bandwidth. And those devices in the chart all use HSPA. So the message from this chart is RevB performs better than the HSPA. Another stat, that's from the same original data. This is the probability density of the data speed customer experience through the network. So with the RevA, it's the yellow sign. The peak of the probability density comes in somewhere in between 1 meg. So it is the average speed the customer will experience. And Docomo HSPA, the regular phone, then its peak comes in 1.5 meg, so better than RevA, of course. But if we see the RevB from our network, in the blue line, it is 2 meg, even the 3 meg. So it's much better than the HSPA from our competitions. So it is another evidence of how the RevB outperforms HSPA in the real field. It's not the catalog number. So my message here is to be confident of the RevB performance. And think about the installing RevB. If you have the spectrum, you have the carriers, and you have some time until you upgrade the network to 4G. That concludes my message. Thank you.